Hi, Vaultboy.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing great. I'm just making some music. So how are you?
Oh, I'm very well. Today is so shiny in Bali.
That's great. That's great to hear.
Okay, so let's start it. Like, besides Zoom interview, I believe there's so many interviews that you've been through. Like, what make you busy? Like, now you're making a music, other things.
Yeah. So I just got to LA over the weekend. So I'm doing a bunch of writing and recording and stuff while I'm here, as well as interviews and some like performance things, like making content, making TikToks. You know, the whole thing. It's just all added up, you know. But it's great. It's wonderful.
Okay, that's amazing. Everything Sucks went viral. And a lot of people have been talking about you. Like, when you created this song, have you ever imagined about this? Like, it's going viral and everybody will love it.
No. So, funny story. When I first wrote the song, I was just in the shower.
Really?
I was in the shower. So I was doing a TikTok challenge to write a song every day for a month. And someone was like, well, why don't you write a happy song? So I was like, okay, fine, I'll write a happy song. So I literally was in the shower before I was going to make the TikTok, and I came up with all of it in the shower. And then, I thought people would like it because I thought it was funny. I personally just thought it was like, you know, kind of funny and kind of dope. But it ended up going way more viral than I expected. And obviously it's now we're here and it's doing well and it's out, you know, so it's been awesome.
Yeah, actually, it's ear-catching music. Like, the moment I heard it, and it stuck in my head right away. Like, everything sucks. Just kidding.
I love that.
Yeah, and of course, you say like TikTok also playing a big part in it. Like, people using it as their sound. And have you watched all those videos that using your sound?
Well, there's like over 300,000, so I haven't seen all of them. But and there's more on other social media sites that I like don't have access to. Yeah, so I haven't seen all of them, no, but I've seen a lot of them. I've been following it as it's been going, so it's been out of this world. Yeah, shout out to TikTok. We actually on TikTok right now, I think I have a banner on the sounds, like they're promoting the song on there. So
that's amazing. That's amazing. Not just TikTok. Are you using another like platform besides TikTok?
Yeah, I mean, I use TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, I'm on as many social media platforms as I can get on.
Yeah. So, like, what do you think about musician now that using this kind of platform? I mean, like social media to introduce their music.
Like, what do I think about it in general?
Yeah, in general.
Yeah. I think it's super important. I think this is the day and age where it's actually probably easier than it ever has been to grow. Just like places like TikTok and stuff, you can, I mean, I think there's a lot of hard work that goes along behind it. I mean, obviously there's hard work that goes behind all of the stuff that I've been putting out. But I think if you mix hard work with just like loving creating and just you can make songs and share them and people all over the world can hear them, you know? Everything Sucks is a good example, you know what I mean? It can happen. It's crazy. So, yeah.
That's amazing. So, like, back again to Everything Sucks. You say like the ideas come when you were showering at that time, and then like, how's the creative process? Like, how long it takes to make the song?
So the song took a little bit of time to finish. I got in to write it, to try and write a whole version of it with a friend of mine. His name is Nash. He's an artist called Nash. And wrote one version of it, then ended up writing a whole new version of it, and still using some of the stuff from the session. Yeah, so like that took a while, and then I hopped into the studio and produced it myself alongside a couple friends who were helping me out with the production. Shout out my friends Brent and Sean and Pierre. But yeah, so a lot of hands were kind of helping me get it done. For the most part, I was just kind of doing it. So yeah, it took a time. It took probably like 2 or 3 weeks to kind of really finish. Yeah.
I thought it's going to take months. You say long, it's months.
Well,
actually, it's only weeks.
I didn't set forth to actually finish it like seriously until way too late. So it started way too late. I should have tried to finish it as soon as I put it out and it went viral, but sometimes songs are like hard to finish when people like them a lot, because then you have to be just as good as the part that people like. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's amazing. And also, you already released the music video, which I know you work with Rosu Creative, isn't it?
Yeah, Rosa Creative. That's my creative team. Yeah.
And also, like, the last time I checked, it reached like 5.9 million views. Wow.
It just passed 6 million. It just
passed 6 million. Really?
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. But did you read all the comments below? I mean, like, what do you think about their response?
I'm so humbled by the response. I am so happy people liked it. It's my first song. That's my first music video. So we put in a lot of time and effort into making that videos to just be really special. And so I'm really happy people like it. Yeah, really, really happy.
Yeah, but the concept itself, like, it's very simple. Like, whose ideas is that?
Yeah. It was a collaborative idea. I came up with a lot of the basic concept, and then they kind of helped me hone it in. But I knew I wanted it to be like in my house, just like sitting at my desk where I wrote, like where I write make my TikToks, right? And then just kind of chill in my house. Like that is my house. Like, but we wanted it to be like a contrast in the verses and in the chorus, where the chorus is kind of like you're forgetting your bad days, you're in your happy place, you know what I mean? And the verses are kind of like reality, but they're this kind of painted reality, like everything sucks, just kidding, everything is great, So, but I think we did a good job. Yeah, I think it captured the energy of the song really well.
Yeah, and also like it represents this kind of times, this kind of pandemic things.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I wrote it when like there weren't any vaccines fully rolled out in the U.S. yet, so like that's how it felt. It felt very quarantined, like a quarantine song,
Yeah, I know. So, like, talking about this single, I mean, the single went viral. Do you have any like pressure to release more single? But do you have that kind of things that maybe the single will not as viral as before, as this Everything Sucks?
Yeah, great question. I do. So I have a bunch of songs like that I'm working on for the next one. So honestly, I don't feel super stressed about like making sure I deliver good songs, because I really love some of my other songs. However, I don't necessarily expect them to do as well as Everything Sucks did, because I feel like it's been crazy how it's happened. So I mean, I think people are excited to hear more songs, and whether or not it goes as viral as Everything Sucks does, as long as people like it, I'll be happy. So
okay, so do you plan to put it on TikTok again?
Oh, totally. I actually have teased it on TikTok already.
Oh, really? I have to take a look then.
I won't say which one, but you can look through.
Okay, then. So, what's next from Vaultboy? Maybe a EP or album?
I'm not sure. Definitely more music and some more cool video stuff that we're working on this month.
Okay.
And so a bunch of cool stuff. Might be a little live Everything Sucks acoustic version coming to my YouTube pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay, I'm looking forward for it. It's like, lastly, what do you want to say to your fans in Indonesia, in Bali? I mean, Indonesia is one of the great people who use TikTok. I mean, maybe the largest one in the whole world.
And shout out to Indonesia for being like streaming the song more than anywhere else in the world. I love you. That's all I have to say. Thanks for listening. Keep listening and share it with your friends. It makes me so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay.